Getting a little thick. See? Started to. It almost looks like it froths up. Okay? And here's my butter and vanilla. Keeping it warm because at the last minute we're going to add the baking soda to it, and then we're going to dump it in with the peanuts, and that's what's going to caramelize and make the candy part of it. Okay? I was showing Aunt Melody my shirts, but they're in the other room. Oh, it's getting close. Not quite. The trickiest part of peanut brittle is at the end. Once you get the peanuts cooked down and it turns it's hard to describe the color, but it's almost the color of the spoon. And you have to go fast because then it scorches if you don't. But hey, you know, I'm telling you, it's not good. Don't eat it. It's raw. Bless your heart. Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm eating my oranges.
You should be eating your oranges because I fixed those for you. There's grapes. Remember, I fixed the grapes. Oh, let me move the pan. Yeah, well, you got everything in the sink. Here you go, sweetie. Get your grapes. See, now the best thing to do, guys, is make sure your counter and your kitchen is cleaned up, and mine's not. But, you know, that's okay. Okay, let's go back over here. See what we're doing. Oh, it gets to where it wants to. I don't know if you can see, do you see it? It's starting to spin a thread. So you're just going to pull some up, and you're going to let it drop, and you're going to watch it, the tail end of it. Do you see it? Right at the end. It's almost like a spider web. And then, okay, let's try it again. Okay, it is spinning a thread. When it spins a thread, then you're going to take your raw peanuts and you're going to put them in there and you're going to stir them in. Here's my cameraman while I have to stir it. And I kind of make sure that I'm on medium heat now. And also, over here, you see how melted that is? And it's still on very low. It's actually on low. I will probably turn that off because it will stay nice and hot. Okay. I don't know how much time. I could probably get Michael to set a timer. Can you set a stopwatch on the blue phone?
Yes, I can.
Okay, or on the Apple Watch to see about how long it takes, because I'm not sure.
Okay.
But you will hear them kind of pop as they get close. Because again, these are raw, they're not cooked. You know, I've done it with almonds too, and fresh pecans. Almonds I have a pretty good gauge color-wise. Pecans I have a really hard time with them. Okay, you've got a stopwatch going?
It's already going.
Okay, it's my assistant over here. Okay. So, I was trying to figure out a way that I could get to the families and give them some Mimi's goodies for Christmas, but I don't know that that's going to happen. One thing, Mimi's tired, and school is kicking my backside. So I still have final exams starting tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, and I forgot to run the exams off. So I'm going to have to get to school around 6:30, 7, and hope nobody else is there on the copier, and get them run off, because I just have 2 exams, but they're both in the morning from 8 to 10:30, and then 10:35 to 1:20, but that they break up for lunch in the middle of the exam. Yeah, okay, that's schools for you. And see how that's foaming up? Okay, you're going to watch that foam for when it starts to color. And you can already smell, but you can't smell over this, but you can smell the peanuts cooking, okay? Yeah, I thought I brought my flash drive from school, and because Melody was going to show me how, yeah, Mom, it'll cost you, but you can just go to Kinko's and print it off. And yeah, I didn't. It's probably sitting on my desk, like so many other things. Okay. Pretty frustrated. And then I had about 10 shirts to make for the ladies and families at school. So I've got those pretty much taken care of. Michael helped me with some of that too. I had to get him to cite some of it and say, does this look right? What do you think? How much time have we been going on this?
I'm going.
He's going to let me know.
Okay. Do it.
So we've already gone 2.5 minutes, so I'm thinking about 5, but we'll see. So we may be about halfway there. But again, it's still too light. See, I judge by the wooden spoon. Not by the center here, but because Lord knows how old that is, but more by the handle. And again, I've already turned the fire out underneath this. It is still pretty hot. You can't see that, but it is still smoking. I smell my peanuts cooking more and more, so we're getting pretty close. Also, I tend to see as the peanuts cook, I tend to get more froth on top. Okay, and this is what's going to be the brittle, obviously, and that's why the baking soda, the vanilla, and the butter are so important. They're the ones that cause that. Okay. So all told, I've been on here about 13 minutes. Ah, see, it's starting to color. Starting to get there. I can also see some of the peanuts aren't quite as white. The ones that are not in the cover don't still have the skins on them. But I'm telling you, can definitely. And when it gets to this stage, I do tend to stir more, because if you leave it just sitting, all of a sudden you've got a scorched peanut, and you will smell it, and you will know what you have done. I'm sorry, I keep moving this phone because I'm trying to stir. Where's my cameraman? You better get over here because it's almost time. It's getting to that point. Okay.
Okay. I'm
You gotta watch
holding.
it. Okay.
I'm holding it like that.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't need it right this second, but I will in just a minute. You want to turn the camera around and say hi?
We can't do that.
Okay.
But I can do this.
All right.
Hey. So, we're still cooking. You see that in there?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys, it's getting really close. Do you see it? You see my color? It's still a little on the light side. I need it just to be a little tanner. So come here, Michael. Michael! It's fixing to get where Mimi's going to be very, very busy. Okay.
Hey, you're sending this to the wall.
I'm going to need to save it.
Some yummy.
Smell those peanuts? Mmm.
Mmm.
I know, right?
They're raw.
Not anymore. They're cooking in all this hot syrup. The hot syrup cooks the peanuts.
And make some unraw.
That's right. It makes them unraw. Okay, take a good shot of that, and come over here and take a picture of me. Right here. Got me? Picture this. Okay, it's time to put the soda in here. Move, 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 move. I'm going to dump it And this, I'm going to take it off the fire. Come follow me. Pictures. Come on. Keep stirring like this because you want the whole stuff, the whole syrup to be like this. Okay, come over here. I'm going to pour it out. Ouch! Just burn my hand. Okay. Are you watching me? Are you filming it?
Okay.
Okay.
We just poured the pan onto there.
Very hot.
It is supposed to be very hot.
Yes, and it's going to burn your hand just like it did mine. So that hot syrup will take the skin right off your hand. So be careful, and you can see why. Watch me shake it. Feel me shake it. You can see why I don't have a hot pan too. You don't need to really have a hot pan. Are you filming this? Here, can you see it better that way?
Yeah, I can do this.
Okay. And
We're shaking it right now.
Because the pan has some butter on it, it's going to move easier. But you see that it's starting to bubble and set up. So keep shaking it. All right. And then we're going to take it, and of course I don't have it ready, but
Okay, so we're back on this screen.
okay.
So, you know my channel. You can join my channel. I don't remember the name of my channel, but in the next video I might show you my channel because I forgot my whole channel.
That's okay. We'll get Mama to tell us.
Yeah.
Okay, move so I can put this on my cookie sheet.
Okay.
Put it on the rack and let it cool. All right.